Tonight's final score, Wofford 69, UVA-Wise 66.
69-66, Wofford holds off the UVA-Wise Highland Cavaliers. We're joined on the postgame show by Coach Mike Young. And, Coach, one of those ball games where the visiting team just refused to go away. They played with a lot of grit tonight.
They played well. All right, credit them and their coaching staff. They had their troops more prepared than I had my troops. They came in here and battled, and I'll tell you what, number one, help our team. He is pretty salty, knows how to play. I like this game. But there's lessons to be taken from every experience with this team, and it's nice to have a teachable moment after winning than a teachable moment after losing. And as I told them, we have a chance to be very good. We've been very good at points and in games this year, but our situation is this: if we aren't smoked up, if we aren't completely engaged and fully involved, individually, collectively, emotionally, we can be pretty average. And that could be said next Sunday against Jacksonville, and on down the line. We have to be hitting on all cylinders.
Coach, there was a stretch in the second half where you went to your matchup zone, and it seemed to get them very stagnant, and I thought really gave you a lift there.
That's what you hope the zone will do. At least we were getting some time off the clock. It could have been even more effective. Kevin fouled number one over there in front of their bench, and we had a couple other things. They just put their head down and drive us, but our zone helped us a lot.
Jonathan Swinton had to give you 11 minutes tonight with Losing in foul trouble, and boy, he had to come out in the final few seconds of the ball game when they're pressing and Los had fouled out.
Yeah, with some things on the line. He's a steady guy, smart, very smart basketball player. Like a lot of freshmen, he needs some time in the smokehouse, but he's going to encounter some other sticky situations this year. I thought John had a pretty good game for us tonight.
Coach, now exams. It gets easier for those guys, doesn't it?
It doesn't get any easier for them. In time we'll take a couple of days off, and they know what's most important to them, and be back in here on Tuesday, keep the ball in their hands, and again, we're going to get better and better. You can't accurately describe. I can scream and yell, and nothing's easy in this business. This is important as Davidson, blah blah blah. But until they go through it and see it firsthand, seeing is believing. And I will say that their attention to detail and their work up to this point is pretty darn good. We weren't great tonight. Part of that was Wise was pretty darn good. We won the game. We move on, and we will be a lot better next Sunday. I'll guarantee it.
Quick thoughts on Eris Smith, career high 14, 7 of 8 from the floor.
Getting more and more comfortable. It's just a load. His feet have improved dramatically since last year through just sheer hard work. he had a very good game for us, and he was one of the few in the locker room that I expressed that opinion to. Some of them I was a bit more harsh with, but I know where I'm coming from. Harrison's really good.
All right, Coach. Talk to you next Sunday.
Thanks, Coach.